Hello, 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 hello. If you are tuning in, you know what's about to happen. We got a challenge match between Fast Action Response Team, aka F.A.R.T, against DownBrothers DB. And if you see right there, right there, it's not the usual 3 maps that we've been seeing all week. Since it is a challenge match, the challenger does get to ban 4 maps, and then the ones being challenged then get to pick 3. And these are the 3 that they picked. And the first one is going to be Suburbia, excuse me. Also, I would like to say thank you for everyone tuning in. I heard that some of the family from DownBrothers is going to be tuning in with us. And let me turn this down. Sorry about that. And yeah, hopefully we can put on a good match for y'all tonight. Hopefully they can put on a good match for y'all. And it should be good. I think we're still waiting on one more player aside of DownBrothers to get in there. And we will be starting up here real soon. Let me get you out there so you can see what the OBJ is going to be real quick. You can also take a look at the roster here. As you see on the side of F.A.R.T, it is Zero Cool, their captain, Wicked NJ, Stranger Man 123, It's Brimmer, and Ghoul. On the side of DownBrothers right now, we got Glitch Ghoul, Deadeye M24, Metric Spider, their captain, Naki 808, and I wonder who's going to be filling in their 5th spot. As you see as well, this is the OBJ. That is what Marsoc is trying to get to. Put the code in, get 2 points, and that's what Volk, the defense, is trying to defend against. Either by killing all the Marsocians or defending it well enough that the time runs out and they do in fact get the win. This one is a very, very spicy OBJ, as it does have a quick spawn that falls right over here in lane 1. They have the ability to spawn right here, making it a pretty quick attack. And I believe the other spawn is over here in the northeast area. So yeah, hopefully we will be getting started here soon. If you don't know, on PC, this is burning. It is forever burning. Oh, and there is the sound, the little beeps, letting you know that we are in fact starting here. They will be starting with only a 4-man crew, unfortunately. Hopefully they get a 5th in. But if not, no worries. They are still going to play it out. Let me get those lasers for you. Again, that is for you, the spectators, as they do not see any of this. That's what they see right there. It looks like F.A.R.T did not, I'm gonna have to say F.A.R.T, did not get the quick spawn, but nonetheless they are letting that pre-fire go out through these fences as they are penetrable. Smokes galore out on OBJ. That M2 nade does find the mark onto Glitch, but quickly refragged from Deadeye onto Stranger Man. Glitch only down, so he can give those call outs still. You see here, we got a heavy Marsoc offense coming through lane 4. They have cleared out School Bus there, and it looks like, yes, Wicked NJ is going to find another mark onto Deadeye. It's all up to Naki. Brimmer is already in. Danger close with the cap, but Naki is going to save that. Zero Cool trying to get the cap in from the other side of the bushes. Unable to do so. He's going to go around the front, and it looks like Brimmer is back to putting the cap in. I had you. But the defender was eliminated before they can get the cap out. That is good news for DownBrothers. And still good news for F.A.R.T, as they did get the first win and point on the Marsocian side here on Suburbia. That was super close for the cap. You saw they had 2 people. It looks like Brenner? I hope I'm not saying that wrong. He had the ability to cap almost twice, but Naki was able to get back in time, was able to stop it. Let's get their first point on Suburbia. First time playing Suburbia this season. They're on the map. Oh, they are starting up rather quickly. Let me get their point in super quick, and we will get back out there.
I'm in a free fire. I'll free fire.
Hear the plans going out here.
Well, they did. Oh yeah. That's off the ballistic shield.
Yeah, that M2 nade did take out Glitch. I think that's what they're talking about there. You can hear that pre-fire going out just in case they got that quick spawn. Pre-fire over there from Naki and Metric down lane 3. It's going to allow Deadeye and Glitch to get into their position, but I think they were spotted by Stranger Man over there in the playground. You saw that laser go right over their head. I think Zero Cool is going to be the one. No, Zero Cool is in fact pre-firing that lane 3. Not going to realize that Deadeye and Glitch are coming up from the south right behind him. He does throw a flash upwards and backwards. I think it did land, in fact. Maybe flashed himself as well, but is going to prevent the kill for just a few seconds. Deadeye, though, will indeed get that pickup, making it a 4v4. Deadeye coming around the front of Burning, taking out Brimmer, and as well as Stranger Man clearing out this lane 4 side. Can he find the mark on the Wicked? He cannot. Wicked holding it down. Him and Ghoul left. As the trade between Glitch and Ghoul go out, it's all up to Wicked against 2 of DownBrothers' offense. Coming through lane 4. Smoke out from Gray Car. Another smoke hitting the telephone pole, unfortunately. Wicked NJ is going to get the pickup on the Naki, making it a 1v1. He has this corner locked down, but can Magic find him in time? He does. Sending his body flying onto the roof and down. Trading Marsoc rounds here on Suburbia. Even though they are down a teammate, they were able to get it and tie it up. Quick rounds. That one was less than 2 minutes long. I think the same goes for the first round. That as well was a short one. It's usually what you see here on Suburbia, and they are starting up super quick. I love it. Hope y'all love it. Just gets us right into the gameplay. No nonsense.
Spawn here. He fucking drove those 280.
Smoke. Grenade.
Not everybody. Don't fucking everybody launch theirs. We need 1, 2 for the objective.
Smoke grenade. Smoke grenade.
Calling out what they need from their team there. Don't know where that shot. It might have. Oh yeah, there we go. Great M2 smoke. Smokes all around, which will in fact let them get into their positions. This has to be letting DownBrothers know that most of them are pushing lane 1. As you see the pre-fire coming out from Deadeye. Does get called out by Ghoul there. And the M2 nade going out from Stranger Man. Only downing Deadeye. Gonna then rotate up to lane 2 here, as it looks like Zero Cool and Wicked NJ. But Wicked NJ taking out Stranger Man on a TK. That's unfortunate. It will bring them down to only 3. Make that 2 as Metric picks up 1. And Glitch picking up Wicked NJ. It's all down to 1 player, which is Zero Cool. Now, Ghoul is still resable, but that means Zero Cool will, in fact, never mind. Naki doing the due diligence will confirm that body. Zero Cool spotting Naki going to red car. OBJ is unable to land the shots. probably is letting them know that they have one coming up behind them. DownBrothers still have not lost one. Again, Deadeye was only down by that M2 nade. Zero Cool coming up behind. Glitch will find him from the back. Now they definitely know they have one flanking from behind. They might not be too accurate on their kill count. You see them still looking down toward lane 1 as well. Just under 3 minutes. Zero Cool has plenty of time to decide what he wants to do here. It's going to be difficult, especially if they've used all their utilities to cross that street to try and get in and get the cap. So he may be thinking of just going for the kills. What's up, Sri Lankan? Thanks for tuning in. We are already on round 3 here in Suburbia. Again, we are on Suburbia because it was a challenge match. And again, in the challenge match, the challenger does ban 4 maps out of the map pool. And then the one being challenged gets to choose the 3 maps that will be played. Oh, Sri Lankan with the sub. Let's go. Sri Lankan was in a match earlier today. If you missed it, check it out on this channel, the VOD. It's between ODB and Pacifist. Great gameplay there by Sri Lankan and his team today. Just passing that 2-minute mark. We are at 1:40. Zero Cool definitely hearing Deadeye and Metric talking here. Again, DownBrothers is playing a man down, but you would not be able to tell otherwise. Oh, as he does that, Zero Cool is going to, in fact, take him out. That will let Metric know that there is someone back here. Zero Cool, though, being the great player he is going to go ahead and rotate out of that position, knowing that they will have honed in there. Looks like he may end up catching Naki, who may be confirming bodies and getting the accurate kill count they need. Just under a minute now. I think he heard Naki giving comms back over to Metric. Metric has pushed here into the back, trying to shoot through the bushes. Either one unable to land the shots. Oh, and as doing so, Naki will push up, knowing that his teammate had him on the other end, and they sandwich Zero Cool here, getting them their second win, putting them in the lead on Suburbia. Great defense. I mean, that gets them in the advantage. If they can just win bulk rounds, they'll take map 1. Even though they are down a player, they will still get it if they can hold on to those bulk advantage rounds. For the kill count up there, we got Naki and Deadeye both even with 4 kills. Glitch with 2. Metric Spider has 1 on the side of F.A.R.T, which stands for Fast Action Response Team. We got Wicked NJ, captain of the team, leading with 3, followed by Zero Cool and Brimmer with both 2, Ghoul 1, and Stranger Man out there supporting the team. Oh, we are starting.
Well, if you don't get 5 kills this round, you're off the team. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find
You heard it. If Ghoul does not ace this round, gets 5, even though there's only 4, if he does not get 5, he's off the team. We heard it here.
VRML right now, we're kind of the bottom wicket.
Well, good thing this is not VRML. This is the VREL, Virtual Reality Esports League. Now you see them holding tight, not getting rushy. Maybe they're expecting.
So we do their strategy: go far left, pick them off.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
they suck at it.
Pick them off better.
I got 2
Let's see if they do it better.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of smoke now.
That's what I love about this game. Making up plays on the fly, making them up while you're out there. I mean, you can do it in the tent. There's nothing
Looks
like
clear.
doing it out on the field. Now they are going to have to contend with Zero Cool across the street and Wicked NJ right here, who's definitely hearing them behind him. That flash may have landed on his teammate. That was a good smoke. It will get NJ looking that way. Zero Cool popping up, taking out Glitch, as well as Metric. Super quick trigger finger from Zero Cool. Just witnessed. Now one of them is still resible, Metric Spider. Never mind. As I say that, Zero Cool does finish him off. Naki coming around, only dropping Ghoul there. Great spot to be down because that is going to be hard to confirm that body. Currently a 2v4.5. But Ghoul in a position he can still give call-outs if anyone comes around that lane 4, as we are seeing from Deadeye. Deadeye taking out Stranger Man. You hear the call-outs from Ghoul. He's trying to confirm the kills, but he cannot. Naki going wide lane 4 as Deadeye is poking back through lane 3. Only having 2 up, to me it's better to stick together. That way if one of your teammates does get popped, you can usually get that refrag. Is Wicked going to be ready for this? The trade does go out. Deadeye though is in fact dead. Wicked only down.
Thank you.
Great revive, super quick there by Brimmer. Ghoul giving the call outs. Again, a great spot to be down. Smoke will go out so he can get out of this position as they had him pinned here at the Gray Car. Shooting where he thought he was being shot from. Again, Ghoul is still giving those call outs. Super unfortunate for DownBrothers that they could not kill Ghoul. It looks like Zero Cool is going to end up getting this res out. It does, in fact, happen. They are now up 4 defenders against the lone captain himself for DownBrothers. And Wicked on the hunt, finds the mark, takes him out, ties it up. We are now 2-2 on Suburbia. Right? I think the no juggling rule is it's gonna bring back that core Onward play that we've all missed so much. We get their second point on the board. I enjoyed watching it. I hope everyone else who has seen it enjoyed watching it. You know, that's what we're here for, to entertain y'all with this great game that we all love. Sometimes we hate, but we love to hate. Who do y'all think is going to take it? I'm sure some people would say Fast Action Response Team, just if not only for the fact that they do have 5 players to DownBrothers 4, but as we've seen, DownBrothers, they're holding it down. They won a Marsoc round, they won a Volk round. See if they can win another Volk round. Again, if they can hold on to that Volk advantage, they'll take map 1. Yep, and there's the beeping to get us knowing that they are ready and starting.
May the force be with y'all. Not the best code.
May the force be with you as well.
5, 8.
Put it on my computer and then send it in.
Let's just hope that they do it again, like next map.
Yeah, and then
They just do it every map.
All they had to do was not use it.
Deadeye pushing up. Pretty aggressive here on defense, but that is going to be a great line to hold. Pops up, does take out Stranger. Tries to take out Wicked NJ, but he's quick on that refrag. Is going to go ahead and push in through lane 1. Swinging on Naki across the street, taking him out. Wicked NJ is running in uncontested. Danger close to OBJ. He knows someone's in the smoke. He's got Tablet out. This may be the round, and it is. Wicked in there, still unseen. Gets the cap out. That was so quick. I mean, it was only 50 seconds of that first round, and he got the cap. That quick. I mean, once he took out that first defender, he just ran right on through. Wow. Let's get there. There are 2 points up there. Giving them the first map of the night. First Suburbia win of the season. We'll go to Fast Action Response Team. I'm trying everything I can not to say hey fart. All right. Now the second map, in fact, one y'all have seen all week long. Actually surprised they chose it. That's really cool. It is going to be Bazaar Night. Oh, and it's a spicy OBJ that we have here for you. Get those team names up there. TP against F.A.R. Wait, I'm doing that wrong. A.R.T. There we go. Sorry about that. You know what? Let's get you out there so you can see what I'm talking about for this OBJ. There it is. You can see on the map. A little dark. But you know, it is a night map. Now the players do have the option to equip night vision. It does indeed help. But as you see, a lot of these buildings are lit up inside. So that night vision gets a little bright if you happen to go into one of these buildings. Also, check out that moon. You don't get to see that very often, as in the past, night maps were very rarely played in a league atmosphere. Most people just would not choose them. I mean, they had the option to, but they wouldn't do it. And so we took it up a notch and made them their own entity, threw them out there as a standard to play.
Play fucking tight here. Let's go. Let's take this to fuck home. Let's get a VREL win.
There you go. You hear that pep talk there from their captain.
Upstairs, is that the best spot in that house, stranger?
Let's go.
I'm gonna be like George Washington.
We're gonna go.
This way.
Metric. All right, they did spawn northeast, and it looks like they are going to do a 4-man east push on down through the south.
Here, I'll watch road while
First one to stop them. Doesn't look like any of the defenders are going to be looking this way. As long as they don't let any shots out, they will get past and through to the south without being noticed. Yes, in fact, all 4 of them have made it through that main road, and will end up, if they push here through the, looks like Goal is going to be coming out here to meet him. Throws a flash, falls a little short, but still gets the pickup on the metric. Calls out that there are 2 over here. I think he spotted Naki crossing behind him. Swings out. Oh, does get shot at by Naki. Calls out a minus on Glitch, and then ends up going out forward and trading with Deadeye. He essentially took out 3 of the offense here One is only down. You hear Glitch giving the call outs. If Naki decides to go back and get that res, we will see. But thanks to Ghoul's call out, you see Zero Cool over there watching this way, and he finds the mark onto Naki. Naki, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And that will give the first round Bizarre Knight to Fast Action Response team. Great defense. That's why communication is huge. Had Ghoul just gone out there and got some kills, didn't call out how many he saw, how many he took down, they might have thought, okay, well, just maybe like 2 ran that way or 1, you know, ran that way. But no, he called out what he was seeing, and that allowed Zero Cool to then rotate, watch that side, and he was ready for when Naki came around that corner. So we are on map 2 here. Bizarre Knight get their score up on the board, making it official. There we go. I am super glad I was able to pick this one up. It was a little bit last minute. You know, I had to make sure I had some things in line, but last one of the first week here on the VREL. We had a bunch of great casts for Onward, bunch of amazing casts on Contractors, and there's only going to be more following the next week and the next week and the next week, and I hope y'all are here for it. If y'all do want to get those notifications of when a match is going up, hit that follow. You do like Sri Lankan did there, hit that sub, and you will be notified every time a cast goes live, as well as being able to be notified in the Discord.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I didn't.
You gotta love it. The morale is still up.
Hey,
Regardless, they are having fun.
What do you mean by that, Naki?
Oh, wait.
I don't know if y'all could hear him, but yes, they are having fun.
I think I have an audio glitch.
Zero Cool is going to be the first pushing up here, east side of Kiat Market. It looks like he has 2 of his teammates pushing far to the west. Possibly going to be working on a nice little pinch here, because he has the other 2. Looks like they're going down east. I don't know, looks like possibly they're getting a little confused there. Great job holding. That's that discipline. You see on his tablet, he's watching where his teammates are going. Possibly for when they get into a certain position, he will then start to push in, maybe cause some noise. Great smoke with that M2 right out onto the OBJ. And then he throws 2 smokes. Unfortunately, one does fall on that first story there. Wicked NJ coming around west center side is going to find the first pickup onto DownBrothers. As Naki,
right in front of my body, right?
Naki gets a pickup on the Ghoul, does call out where Naki was at. That M2 nade is not going to land. And Naki taking out Strangerman, but Wicked NJ is on OBJ. Wow, they shoot through the smoke. They can't find him. He is still trying to get the cap in. Brimmer is now there behind him, and the cap goes out. And they get a cap. Wow. That looks like a team that has definitely practiced Bizarre Knight. I mean, that's unfortunate. DownBrothers had their players, the defenders there all around it, but because of that smoke, those great smokes I think I saw an M2 smoke and an M2 nade. Definitely will have to check back and see if that is allowed. But yeah, because of those smokes, they were able to get in and get those caps going. You saw there, they had 2 people there with tablets out. So that puts them up 3 points. 3 above DownBrothers. Now again, this was a challenge match. These are the maps that DownBrothers chose. I mean, given what they had left after Fast Action Response Team's 4 bans there. Excuse me while I get some water real quick. I don't have my G Fuel, unfortunately. I need to restock on that. Otherwise, that is what you would see me chugging here. And I am hearing those beeps notifying that they are starting.
Quarter-mile of the sand is gone.
That's wild.
I was like, where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, honestly though, where did it go?
I did see someone with C4.
Go down. You know they're coming from the east.
Guys, fucking kill them.
That's a pep talk. All right, they are doing a 2-2 split. 2 going up west. Looks like the other 2 will be going in the east, which they will be running to zero cool at some point. You see Glitch and Metric have made their way across Main Road over in the west. Zero cool spotting 1 over in the east. Deadeye looking for that refrag, unable to spot where those shots came out. Zero cool, in fact, is going to get himself another pickup, leaving it all up to the last 2 DownBrothers. Make that the last one. And Glitch getting the refrag, being the last one alive on his team against a 4-man F.A.R.T. defense. Continuing his push up to the north. Not realizing that he is last alive. Does give the call out that one of them is down. Again, you need to check, not him in general, but everyone. Tablet awareness is huge. And Stranger Man able to get him through the crack in the dumpster. Does get on the board here. And that will be it. Now, if they choose to play the 3rd map or not, we will find out here shortly. But if not, they have essentially taken the whole match for the night. Let's get there. 4th and possibly final point on the board. While we'll see if we are in fact going to Subway or not. Great game out there. Unfortunately, you know, having a player less than the other team will hurt you for the most part. I mean, they still held on. They still played the game, at least. They came out there, great sportsmen. You know, just unfortunately they weren't able to find that rhythm that they needed to pull it off. And Fast Action Response Team showed that they were ready for this challenge. And they made it happen. I don't know if they are debating on whether or not they are going to go to this last map. While we are waiting on that, oh, it looks like they are in fact going to go to Subway. So we will be having a Subway around here. Now, I don't think I changed those names up top. I always forget that. I really do. Yes, they are in fact going to play Subway. Again, these are the maps that DownBrothers chose. So they may be thinking, you know what? We can pull this one off. We can get us a win on Subway. And it looks like even... Okay, never mind. Let's say it looks like a F.A.R.T was going to opt to only field 4 of their players as well. Oh, I messed that up. Brothers. There we go. And what is the OBJ that we have here on Subway? It is Chinatown. Lots of different angles you can hit this one from. Let's jump out there so you see what I am referring to. They can come from the north. They can come from this horseshoe alley. Or they can come from Sex Shop and Service Tunnel back here. Let's see how F.A.R.T does this.
The second they throw smoke from spring, the second they throw smoke, yeah, just spray.
Now you see they are getting that south stair spawn,
Tiny black box.
not the north stair
Yep,
spawn.
you can cap right there. And I can't see it from cut away.
Great job by the team knowing where they can cap from. That's huge, because you may be watching the area and think, oh, okay, no, I got it. Does that land? I want to see. They shot that in. Super close to the OBJ. Now you are going to see Brimmer coming around up top, already taking out Glitch, but quickly refragged by Metric. Does spot Zero Cool, peeking on the corner, unable to land the shots. Meanwhile, Ghoul is coming through Service Tunnel on the backside. Good smoke there from Zero Cool. Ghoul's gonna swing around. The C4 taking out Ghoul as Deadeye takes out Strangerman, who was on OBJ. Deadeye also taking out Wicked NJ. It is now all up to Zero Cool, who has rotated back down.
He's capping.
Naki thinking there was someone capping. They are not letting another cap go out. They are making sure. The confirmation on Strangerman does finally go out. Let's tune into Zero Cool, see what he's doing here. Looks like he has rotated all the way down to Service Tunnel. I imagine he does know he's last alive. So working on the huge rotation. Again, all the time in the world. Still over 3 minutes left. Maybe stopping thinking he heard some footsteps. Whoa. Now he's going to slow it down. First defender he will run into will be Deadeye, followed by Naki over there. So it's going to be hard for him to get through. But I think it can definitely be done, especially if you have utility still. Oh, working on another rotation. Just over 2 minutes. This is going to be cutting in a little bit close here. Possibly going to be coming up south stairs. Or north stairs. I think Metric did hear him below him. See Metric up here. Yep, Zero Cool, as you see, is taking that north route.
Where they go up the stairs.
This is where we will see him succeed or not. Don't want to say fail. You know, you are 1v3 right now. Naki is in a great position here. just at a minute left. Once he comes around this corner, he is going to see OBJ. And that will set him on the path to a possible victory. Moving very slow so as not to make a single sound. And the in-game sound is a huge giveaway. Whether it be footsteps, even just pulling the tablet out and switching guns as you just seen. That does all give out audible cues. As well as a proximity chat. So these footsteps will be heard by Naki. Tablet out. He is remembering. Oh, he's gonna crawl up. But Naki's gonna spot him. And with the spaz, takes him out. Getting DownBrothers their first win here on Subway. Now, if they can hold it off, I mean, they might even get a cap. If they can get a cap, they'll go up too. But if they can hold these Volk rounds and not let a cap out, unfortunately, they have let a cap on both maps happen. And that, I think, has put them a little bit behind. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Map 3. Let's get their score up there. And there we go. Oh, and a quick round started.
More power.
To be honest,
I need to get more kills, so I don't have just one kill today.
I got 2 caps in one.
Hey, if I tell you they're coming up the poop chute, it's the fucking horseshoe.
It looks like it is going to be a 4-person push here through the north. It looks like Naki is watching back, making sure they don't come down that south stair in an aggressive push. Great job holding up the rear. That is devastating if a flank goes out.
Get those smoke, those smoke.
Not yet.
What?
Wicked NJ
Get close.
possibly hearing this.
That's a good toss. That's a good toss. No, too far.
Oh, too good of a toss.
Hey, you got a smoke?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good throw too. There we go, Deadeye with the one on point.
Throw this one.
The C4 right there is gonna down 2 of them. Wicked NJ does not get the confirmation on either of them. Glitch holding tight. That smoke from Deadeye is saving them right now. Wicked NJ does in fact kill one, confirms the other, not realizing. There we go. Ghoul is going to get the confirmation.
That's 3, that's 3. 3 down total, 3 down total.
Wicked NJ giving that accurate kill count out as he is going to end up pushing onto Naki. Hearing Naki run away, knowing he's the last player, he's bloodthirsty and does get the kill and the trade. Giving Fast Action Response Team their first win here on Subway. That C4 was devastating. I mean, the smoke was saving them there for a little bit. I don't know if he couldn't find his syringe, or maybe he was just a little worried about, you know, all the gunfire that's coming out around him. I would have fired back, honestly. Or, you know what? I don't know what I would have done. I would probably panicked severely. And they are tied up. What OBJ do we have now? Let's see here. Oh, hoo, hoo. From spicy to more spicy, we got the North Stair OBJ. Wait, no, never mind. I am way confused. It's South Stairs. I get my directions mixed up just a tad every now and then. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see my dogs behind me or not. They are all laid out. Oh, sorry. Let me get y'all out here.
Like the Taco Bell toilets.
Yeah, I don't know what that is for.
It starts with an A. It's not an L.
It's hard to see.
Wait, it shoots like flash, and its mag is like 20 bullets.
What is... Why?
For like a flash shooting gun, it's like 20 bullets. That's nothing.
Yeah, someone is not happy with the gun choice they made. Glitch, wondering why Deadeye chose what he chose.
I never miss. Just kidding.
AS Val? Is that what that is? Again, team morale is still high. We got one going down through service. One coming up through horseshoe. He is going to pop out right here. Running into Glitch first. But Stranger Man getting the kill onto him and confirming it. And then the M2 nade out on the Deadeye is only going to down him. I mean, Metric through that smoke. The other three are coming up through Sex Shop. And the C4 taking out Ghoul. No down, no nada, just dead. Looks like Zero Cool is causing havoc over here in the South Stair area. He shoots out an M2 smoke as well. Pushes through that flash. Probably going to land a little too high. Great smoke there onto OBJ. Knows that someone is there. Metric taking out Zero Cool as Wicked takes out Naki, leaving the cap open. It's all up to Metric. If Metric does not push around this corner, there will be another cap going out. And it does, in fact, happen. Metric, unfortunately, letting it happen. Not probably realizing he was last alive. Oh, that is very unfortunate for them, as that puts Fast Action Response Team in a very comfy position. Sitting at 3, they just need one more round and they take it. They have already won the match for the night. Yes, great C4. I've been seeing a lot of good C4s here on Subway. I mean, it is the map for them. It's where I feel like you see the most, because a lot of positions are tunneled, like a lot of pushes. You got to go through a small area, and C4s work really, really well. Plus, you can hear very well on Subway. Let's see. All F.A.R.T. has to do is hold their defensive line, and they will take it. But let's see what DownBrothers has to answer here on offense. Switching it up to Marsok. Currently on the scoreboard, we got Wicked NJ with a cap and 3 kills, followed by Stranger Man with 2, and Brimmer and Ghoul both at 1 kill apiece. On the side of DownBrothers, you got Naki, captain, leading his team with 5, followed by Metric and Deadeye, who both have 2 as well.
Seconds, there's 10 seconds of start time or some shit.
Oh, it looks like they are
Probably time to kill. Probably
down a team.
Everybody get where they're going. Don't
Down a teammate. So it's going to be an even matchup right now, 4v4. We probably will be seeing a 5-person north push. Oh, Ghoul swinging on down on defense through the south is going to find a mark on the Deadeye. That will stop the push here while they contend with Ghoul. Meanwhile, you see Naki not holding up, is pushing on through north.
My tracking's messed up. What the hell?
Again, this is in VR. You run into some issues like that. Oh, Naki taken out up top by Strangerman.
I'm interested.
They're in the north. I think probably Chinatown, it looks like. So it is now all up to Metric and Glitch. Cool, though, is rotating back through Horseshoe. So Metric and Glitch are held up.
Black armor.
Black in general.
Look at your. Oh, well, you can't really see your arm, but the character you're playing as right now is
Let's see, Ghoul. I think Ghoul realizing there is only 2 left.
Watch it on South
Is going to go back down and try to take care of him.
I'm gonna go out hunting.
Here we go. He's definitely got to spot him there.
Shield man.
Shoots the legs underneath the shield. Glitch getting the refrag.
just to make sure.
It's all up to Glitch now.
Well, I will remember you, Black friend.
He's gonna pick up the shield.
For humanity, like equal rights.
Just under 3 minutes
No,
left.
that's too slow. Oh yeah, that's still gaming.
Nah,
Oh wait, I've got 1 shot.
Now he is aiming with the shield. If he wants to fire, he definitely does have to put that shield down.
Oh yeah.
Before doing so. Strangerman is going to be the first defender that he will be coming up to. Which it looks like Strangerman has a great position, pushing on down these south stairs to meet him. And does so. The shield
Dude's field is open.
not doing anything.
Like if you're gonna use your shield, cover your feet.
Some good advice there. Definitely, if you're using a shield, know that you have to crouch. Because if not, you are going to have your feet exposed. And that will get Fast Action Response team their 4th win here on Subway. A commanding win for the night. Way to top it off. Last casted match of the week. And there we have it. Some great games all week long. Thank y'all for tuning in. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors. We got B Haptics, we got G Fuel, we got Mammoth VR, Degenerate Decals, 9 Line Apparel, Proxy Mat, Boba VR, Kiwi Design. I mean, the list of sponsors is amazing. All of them wanting to be on board with what we're doing here. And it's going to be a great season, y'all. I'm glad y'all are tuning in. Y'all are here for it. Y'all are playing in it. You know, just thank y'all. Thank you to everyone out there. Much love all around. And yeah, we'll check y'all later. Before we take off, I want to hit you with this ad from Mammoth. Again, this is one of the prizes that will be going out. And you know, maybe if y'all don't win, check out their website, MammothVR.com, I believe is what it is. It's there in the ad. You'll see what I'm talking about right now. Thank y'all again, and good night. We'll see y'all next time. Wait, where's that in? All right, peace.